know today, and this is our monthly topic, right? And we're gonna have our doctors like from TIMA. And here we have a lot of good information to share with you today. And ladies and gentlemen, and let's have Dr. Hongdian from Kaohsiung TIMA. Thank you very much.
Okay, Venerable Master Zhen Yan and Venerable Master and good morning, I am Dr. Hong, and I'm going to share the post-pandemic era to everybody. And I think everybody, past 4 years, everybody have been on edge and unable to feel peace, right? So even though recently the pandemic a little bit stably, so everybody think maybe can back to the normal life. But I don't think that is right. So now the good thing we need to have a coexist with the virus. And even though everybody have been vaccinated, but vaccine is not the only key way to keep our healthy. So Master Zhen Yan used to say, people's life is whole on your own hand. So you need to have a right direction, especially when we are in the severe pandemic and everybody's life have been changed. So if you can change your unrest mind or desire and sometimes and also become a vegetarian, and also have a science analyze and why an animal may host the virus and to transmit to human body. So if people stop to eat the meat, you will avoid the virus. And also have a U.S. medical research. They have a study 2 million COVID-19 patients, and they find out have a 23% of the patients they still get some symptoms. And this symptoms is including your body aches or difficult to breathe or fatigue or some depressed and some kinds of memory decrease. So this kinds of symptom is also happen in some patient they recover by mild or severe, and some people have been vaccinated. So how can we face these kinds of unpredictable pandemics and work to the path of recovery? And most of the country they think the COVID-19 virus remain active and mutate. So in the future, maybe we need to coexist with COVID-19. So our government, the pandemic command centers, they promote some kinds of preventive activity because the virus didn't disappear. So people have to vigilant and have to aware your environment, and they have 8 steps you need to follow. And the first one is wearing a face mask, because face mask can avoid the virus and repository is droplets, and that is very good way to avoid infectious disease. And also, when you are taking the transportation or you are indoor, it's better to wear the face mask. And they also have some standard to wearing a face mask. You need to wear proper face mask, and the face mask better to fit your face, and do not let the virus will spread by air. So, and secondly, we you need to wash your hand with soap and frequently, and also bring the hand sanitizer with you when you go out. And because the virus and sometimes will stay on the surface of the table or handle or some kinds of button on the lift or the elevator. So if you touch these things, you after that you better to wash your hand and do not touch your mouth and nose. So when you wash your hand, do not just only use tap water. You better with the soap, and you also have a right the washing hand the gesture. You have wash and scratch your hand inside the hand, outside the hand, and between the finger and the fingertip. And the next one, third one is if you don't feel well, you can have the ear thermometers, and because the fever is the only way to find out you are diagnosed by COVID-19. So you sometimes can use the forehead for thermometers to check your temperature. If your temperature is over 38 degrees, you are diagnosed get a fever, and so sometimes and the next is you need to have the respiratory hygiene and coughing etiquette. So if you want to sneeze or coughing, you need to use the tissue or a handkerchief to cover your nose and mouth, and do not use your hand direct to cover, and because and you need to throw out some pollution waste. You need to fold this tissue and properly and throw in the bin, and avoid the virus will spread by air. And five, and we need to have a right social distance. So if you want to shaking hand with your friends, do not hold the finger tightly, and you better have the social distance and wear face mask. And the next one, if you are have a meal with your friend, and you better have the serving chopsticks, and when you want to chat during the meal, you better to cover your mouth, and the better one is you don't spit during the meal. And next one is we everybody should receive the vaccine and go to see the doctor, and you have to follow the doctor say to vaccinate frequently or in the right time. And in the finally, I recommend everybody should have the good habit, and also doing the exercise, and also have a good diet, and don't smoking, and don't drinking and drinking pidona. And the better thing is go to just become a vegetarian, and because the vegetarian is will avoid the virus. So the only key is try to eat a good diet, and we need to have the right direction or uh, go to follow, and after these 8 steps, you will become better and avoid the virus. And this is our today we want to share to you about the post-pandemic era, what we need to follow, and every New Year, and the doctor home he will organize 4 doctors and try to tell us how to protect our healthy, and we will organize different topic to everybody, and we can and in the especially post the pandemic era, and we can see on the post, and the right hand side is the Dr. Hong, and he also will leading three another doctor in the following weeks, and try to teach us the right way to protect our healthy, and I have very appreciate the Dr. Hong. Every week he will go with his wife to attend our online study, and he is I so appreciate that, and I usually ask myself, uh, because he usually attend our study group and sitting 3 hours, and that is for me it's such a long time, and now we can read some feedback, and have some sister from the Kaohsiung and Canada, and they want to thank you the sister Chouhua, and and she say the Chouhua sister is presentation is very good, and because someone is trying to ask, they like, can we